Hello, Naima Singletary here with BillionDollarCourage.com. Now, I don't normally mark my videos. I don't normally mark them with a date, but I'm going to mark this one because today is a very special day. Today is my birthday. So happy birthday to me. But today, this topic that I really want to talk to you about is so important. And I'm going to share as much as I can in this little bit of time that we have together. And the topic I want to talk about today is community. The importance of having a mastermind, a community, accountability group. One that is really playing to win. Because there are a lot of groups out there. Just going to Facebook. I get invited to a new group every week, probably at least 2 to 3 new groups a week. So there's a lot of groups, but you want accountability groups that are really in the business of supporting you and where people are playing to win. Basically, you want to get nurtured in the area that's really going to help you thrive in your business, thrive in your life, thrive in your body. And so there are 4 ways that you can go about finding groups that are really worth your time, okay? But first, before I even go into where to find groups that are worth your time, why do you want to have a support group? So here's a little bit about me. Most of you guys know that I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've started many businesses and I sold my first company last year, okay? I started Billion Dollar Courage almost a year ago. With the company that I sold, I worked my ass off, just like I did with all my other companies. But this particular company, it was like I had moved to another state, I started a new company, and I really just wanted to knock it out the park. I was working the job of 6, 7 people, and it was just, I got a lot of stuff done, but I was exhausted because I was working alone for the most part. Aside from my graphic designer, I was working alone. I was exhausted. For a while, I thought, I had a lot of pride behind it. It was just She-Ra, getting it all done. And I worked alone a lot, and I had a lot of self-doubt there, just frustration, just, oh, God. I'm starting to get fatigued just really going there, thinking about it and talking about it. But I know it's a place that I did not want to be. And when I started Billion Dollar Courage almost a year ago, I said, I am not going to move forward in a way that is powerful and on purpose without a community. It was non-negotiable. And last year, I interviewed dozens of multimillionaires, multiple 6-figure earners, women who have built local, national, and global communities. And the one single common denominator that they all said that women entrepreneurs need if they really want to thrive, if they want to go big and they want to play a bigger game in their life and in their business, they have to have community. And that community comes in different forms. It can be in a mastermind, it can be in a support group, an accountability group. But the point is you have to have a support group. So here are the 4 ways. And I want to keep this video under 4 minutes. So here it is. 1, people who you respect and admire, look at the groups that they are in, join those groups. That's the 1 way. Number 2, check Facebook. Look at groups of people who you see are up to really awesome things. See what groups they're a part of, or ask them what groups do they recommend based on what it is that you know that you're looking for. Number 3, meetup.com is gold. I found an awesome group, Successful Thinkers, found them through Meetup. Now I'm with them every week. I network with them. I've gotten speaking gigs. I've gotten clients, and it all started with me going on to meetup.com and finding them. The 4th way is plain old Google. When you know what you're looking for, accountability group, support group, money management group, whatever, you go into Google and you Google that in your area. So if I'm in San Francisco looking for a support group around marketing, I'll go, San Francisco, Bay Area, women's marketing support group or something like that. And that is how you go about finding groups that will nourish you. And there's a process. Once you find these groups, you go there and how to go about making sure that it's a group that's really going to serve you in the highest and best way. There's a whole way to do that, but this is a great way to get started to begin to find these groups. Because if you continue working alone, you might as well give up. Because you're going to, at some point, you're going to die out. Whether it's 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, you're not going to thrive. You're just going to continue going about this frustrated way of working. You're going to be annoyed. You're going to miss out on resources, opportunities, fun, the opportunity to be supported, nurtured, bounce ideas off of somebody, have somebody be current with where you are, and being able to reflect, what you're projecting. And it's just so juicy. Since I've found these different groups and groups that really are in the business of supporting me and nurturing me, I have friends who contact me. We celebrate. We cry about shit that we're going through. We have good times. Just last week, I was just like, oh, this up leveling thing, it's time again. And just having the friend to talk about that and for her to be able to know what I've been going through for the last few months and hearing me and seeing things I didn't even consider, that is priceless. You want that. You have to have that as non-negotiable. Sometimes a certain pen is non-negotiable. A certain pen is negotiable. Whether they have office space or not is negotiable. Whether to bring aboard a certain contractor, sometimes that could be negotiable. But your support group is non-negotiable. This is your springboard, and it is required for you to have longevity and support and to thrive in your business and in your life. So Naima Singletary here, BillionDollarCourage.com. Share this all over your social networks with all your entrepreneurial friends, and make sure you subscribe up above so you can continue to receive these emails from me, these awesome videos every single week. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.